Welcome to this roll to stand tutorial. Roll to stands are a really important skill which you just need in order to be hard to kill. So let's just crack into it. I'm going to show you the roll to stand in itself and also a couple of regressions and progressions and kind of important things to know if you're practicing this one at home. So the roll to stand is exactly the way it sounds. You can use a bit of momentum, you can roll backwards, throw yourself forwards, and you stand up. Now this skill requires a little bit of core strength, a little bit of lower body strength, a little bit of mobility, and a little bit of speed and coordination. The good thing is that you can have a little bit of everything without having a lot of everything, if that makes sense. So you don't need to be able to do a full sit-up. You don't need to be able to do a full squat, because if you've got this speed and coordination, that can make up the difference. So you'll notice that it's a lot harder to do if done slow. So that speed can make up for a lot of what you may not have right now. Now, that is the roll to stand. That is going to keep you getting up off the floor every time you fall down, and it will happen. Now, you may not be able to do that straight off the bat, and that's fine. That's what we're working towards. However, what you probably do have at home is some couch cushions. And if you've got a double-seater, you have 2 couch cushions. So if you found that roll to stand quite difficult, grab them out, put them on the ground. Now you're going to stand in front of your couch cushions, not on them, and you can try that same skill. So lie back, bring your knees up with you, throw your hands forward, lean forwards, get all the weight over your toes, and stand up. So try that if you found just the floor version not doable. And do be careful. Now some things that can go wrong when doing the roll to stand is if there is a disjoint between your upper body and your lower body. And what I'm saying by that is that your legs go down but your body doesn't come up. That's where we should be focusing on your tuck rocking skill and also any sort of sit-up skill as well. The second thing that can go wrong is that you try and stand up when you don't have enough weight over the feet. So often what will happen is you just won't be able to get up, or a lot of people will stand up but also potentially fall backwards again, which is not what we want. So that requires a lot of squatting mobility. So being able to sit in this deep squat, doesn't matter what it looks like, whether the feet are apart, are together, and in the beginning even crossed. So working on that lower body mobility, making sure when you roll forwards that you find all the weight over your toes, and then you stand up. So that's the roll to stand. If you're really good at that and you can coordinate all those bits and you can roll to stand comfortably, every single time we start to take away more limbs. So imagine if you sprained your ankle, or for whatever reason can only stand up using one leg. We start to stagger your legs, one in front of the other, and stand up like so. And then eventually you can stand up with one leg. That would be how you make that skill more difficult if you're mastering the roll to stand. So there you have it. You've got your regression with the cushions, and you've got your progression going to one leg. Give those a try, see how you go. And if you're finding any of that difficult, challenging, and you need some more help, feel free to hang out with me and we can fix you.